of course, my dad didn't get her Social Security, and I'm thinking like, all that money that they paid into Social
Come on.
Security,
Come
where
on.
did it go?
Yeah.
Where did it go?
Hey, y'all, plus interest.
Plus interest. So I don't.
Where they do that at? Where they
Yeah.
do that? You just give me your money your entire life, and I turn around and give you back $22,000 or whatever the heck they got you getting $2,000 a month. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That needs to change.
That does need to change, because there's you if you think about all the people in the world, you just take 1 million people who has passed with some money that they paid into Social Security
And
that's
never
not
got,
going, that's
never
not going
received
to
it back.
Right, no family member. No family member. So
see, that is all kind of wrong.
That's yes.
And we need to come up with some legislation. We got access to Chat GPT now. Write us a law at the national level, because if we get it nationally, right, that impacts the states too. Right. You're not going, but Social Security is federal, right? So we can start there. You cannot limit what I make as long as I've contributed to the. They got ranked strangers, foreigners coming over here getting Social Security. Ain't never put a nickel in the pot. But then when someone gets of retirement age, they can only make $22,000. That's absolutely makes no sense. And I bet you, as crazy as Mr. Trump is, seems like he do have some common sense. Say, hey, Mr. Billionaire, far removed from having to go to the grocery store and shop. This what's happening in this country, right? Because he's not dependent on Social Security.
Oh, no.
I don't give a doggone. If I contributed to the system, you can't tell me how much money I can make.
That's true.
That has to change.
It does.
Mm-hmm. That's got to stop, and we got to work on something to make that happen, y'all.
Yeah, because it's a struggle, and then it's just a struggle. Yeah, because there is no support, there's no help,
none.
And it to care for somebody without help, or to care for somebody, there's nothing in your pockets. There's nothing.
We need a benefit of that too. If we really did a thorough analysis on someone, and then look, y'all, compound interest. I know how compound interest work. That's just money. So some of that money needs to come back to the contributor and say, hey, you get this amount of money to help with these kind of expenses, like a nurse to come and 2, 3, 4, whatever, 5 days a week, however much is necessary. We have to do something about that, you guys. Maybe that could be the next thing we work on. But anyway,
I do have a petition that I had put out that has 43 policies looking to go national. I've been sending it to the senators and stuff. So it mentions like some of that credit control. Yeah.
Well, you know what, James? Maybe we need to, if you got 43, maybe we need to pick the highest priority ones along with this Social Security issue, because we need to smash that. We need to get rid of that for real, right? If I want to pick up a job at Walmart and go work, what you gonna penalize me for that? That's something that don't make sense. And then I have friends and stuff that say, hey, I've seen these foreigners come over here, ain't been here nothing, and are getting this money, ain't contributed. It's illogical.
See, no one should be touching Social Security, regardless. That right there.
Correct.
That, yeah.
Nobody should even be touching that. But they're touching it. They're doing all kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, because now it's like almost a privilege that people get Social Security. And I'm like, no, it's not a privilege, because I worked, I paid into it.
Come on, Nakai.
And so it's my money. So if you're going to use it for doing something, then don't take it out of my account and let me worry about my own
How about that?
retirement.
How about that?
So,
but yeah. So I feel like it's not just we as Black Heritage Alliance, you guys, we gotta work. We gotta pick out these nonsense things and work on. Put that crap forward. Put it on the floor with these folks supposed to be representing us, Rashida Tlaib and whoever the heck else.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's try to get past this August primary. And then y'all want to think about, let's work on that and get that to her.
Sure.
Oh, most definitely.
Our other representatives say, we want you working on this right now.
Yes.
Oh, goofy stuff. But anyway, thank y'all so much for coming on again and being so patient. We had a great event today. We were highlighting the neighborhood, and my neighborhood, we were highlighting a neighborhood business called Soul to Go. And my president, her name is Tina Little. Tina's been on here before with us. She was able to get out the Corvette Club, y'all. So they showed up and just showed out with them beautiful cars.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very, very nice. And guess what? The majority of them were from the east side. They rode over here. Because, look, they was asking, where that park over here everybody be going to? I mean, I said, you mean Rouge Park? They said, yeah. I said, that's right down the street. I said, y'all go. I said, y'all go over there. They deep in there. They deep up in there. So they went on, but, you know, they got the Corvette. So they're beautiful cars, though. So, but, yeah, we highlighted the restaurant Soul to Go. Supposed to be a soul food restaurant, but I think that, I don't know. My president keeps saying it's a Coney Island, but he had catfish, y'all. He fried catfish, and he had greens. Coney Island don't have greens.
They don't have no greens.
Right. They don't have no greens.
They really don't have no catfish a lot of times.
Almost like Nikki D's or the other Coney Island on 8 Mile. They do sell like such.
That's from Coney Island. Yeah. And James, I heard you say something about you got to get some food.
Wait a minute, Nikki D's got catfish?
Well,
not that I know of.
Not that, yeah. I was trying to compare it to Coney Island. Like, wait.
Yeah.
Right. Coney Island got Coney dogs.
Yeah.
Now they got some like corned beef. He got some like corned beef sandwich. Meat sandwiches he make in there and stuff. But for today's event, he was bringing out, y'all, fried chicken, beans and rice, and greens. That's basically what he had. Or you could get the catfish, greens, beans, and rice. So any of them combinations he had. So we ended right at 6 o'clock. So we had to clean up, get all the stuff put away. So, but thank y'all so much. I went downtown, got the complete list again of the August primary candidates. And guess what? I got a list of write-ins too.
Yay.
Okay.
So, James, this is for the primary now.
Okay.
So, at large, we got Anthony Walker and a Theodore Dorset 3, and also I think Ramon went down there Friday. James, do you know if he registered Friday?
No.
Okay, because he can still register for the August primary. He good to go. It's our spots that had that, like James, you only had that one person, right? So like here, James Tate. And then she got no primary.
Oh, wow.
But you know what? Check this out, though, y'all. So they first sent me an email asking me to come down. James, you know how when you went down, and I brought one of these forms because Ramon asked me to get one. Remember you made this form out and they told you they wanted you to flip from primary to general election. So they emailed me, right? Weeks ago, after she canceled the primary, say, oh, we're canceling the primary, so come down and change your form to general election. I'm like, No, I'm not going to help you not or look good when you're canceling primaries, because just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something.
Right.
And the second she knew that we had turned our forms in, and that was way before that they printed them ballots, she was supposed to have another box on there for write-in candidates. Why, James? Because you came down there and showed up as a write-in. I came down, showed up as a write-in. Tonya came down, showed up as a write-in. So she should have had boxes on there. Other than that, because the law says, you guys, that she can, if it appears that it's 2 or less candidates, you can cancel it. But you had plenty enough notice to know that we were writing candidates. And James, that's why they forced you, talking about check this. So guess what, y'all? They called me. They sent me an email. Then they called me again last week. Come down here and cancel out your form. You know why? Because they don't want no proof that she canceled the elections. They want to make her look like, oh, they registered for the general election. They weren't trying to run for no primary. And that's not true, because I got a copy of my form. And y'all know what he did? I went down, I said, yeah, I want to make this form out for November, right? For the general election. I said, y'all had called me for some reason or whatever, right? He's like, oh, I called you? Okay. Every time you go down there, they go get the light-skinned dude, right? For whatever reason, I don't know. But no offense, Nakai. my mama's light-skinned. So, but anyway, they go get the light-skinned dude, right? Mm-hmm. Adrian is his name. Anything they do, they always got to check with him first, right? So here he comes with the original form I made out. I'm like, he's like, yeah, just switch this right here. I'm like, I'm not touching that. I said, I'll make out a new one, but I'm not touching that. I said, I might have to go to court on y'all or something. I'm not touching that, because the primary, it really shouldn't have been canceled when you saw by rights that people were registering for a write-in candidate for those positions. Look at this, Nakai. See this right here?
Uh-huh.
No, she canceled the primary for nobody to run against her. Mm-hmm. Like, don't even put a box on the ballot, because that's all they had to do. They wouldn't have been putting our names because we write in, but a box. That's it. They didn't even want to put a box on there for nobody to challenge. This is James' race right here. They didn't even want to put a box on there to challenge. So we don't have to think about at large. This is the primary. We really need to get in. I don't know about, okay, y'all. LaVan Adams, I'm not sure who he is. These are the at-large people. Because our thing is going to be, this is what we going to push, right? Forget about absentee ballot. Right. Walk in, write in, walk in, bubble in, write in, August 5th. That means bubble in where we can, and then write in and bubble in where we need to, right? Right. So I don't know. We know we don't want no Coleman Young. He's been there before. He's a bootleg. He's trying to get the land value tax passed on us. Mary Waters, so is she. I don't know who Valerie Parker is, but guys, I'm telling you, I checked all these people. Janae Ayers, she was under investigation and left the first time. She shouldn't even be back on there. But she coming back again trying to run game. Wow. I don't know who this LaVan Adams is. I could check into that more. James Harris, remember y'all, he the fireman I told y'all talked to us about for 10 minutes about barbecuing. So absolutely not. Shakira Hawkins, I don't know her. But when I was looking at a lot of these, you guys, because I Googled them, everybody on here has something to do with the city. either they were a lawyer with the city before, a police officer, or a firefighter, something. So that tells me, you know what that tells me? They plants. They there to continue the Duggan machine of giving billionaires and millionaires money. And we don't want nobody like that. This Shakira Hawkins, I don't know. But for write-in for the primary, I would say 100% for sure, Ramon Jackson. I know we would have Carlos vote on that. I don't know if Jacqueline would do it, but James, can you vouch for Ramon for Nakai?
I can do it. I would do it.
You would?
Oh yeah, to do it right in because I'm going in.
Right. I'm just saying for us to endorse start knocking out these council members. So I would endorse, I know Ramon Jackson is going to be a write-in either in November or in the primary or both.
Okay.
Yep. For August, he's going to either be on there for August or for November, but he still has a chance to get on a ballot because he's challenging them in court about his signatures. But I know his work over the years, just educating people in the area of politics, been all across the city. He's always down there challenging them and calling them out for not getting us our resources. And so I would vouch for him. My vote would definitely be for him as a candidate. James, can you speak to that at all?
Yep. Actually, I already voted him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
James and his mama.
Yeah.
Yes, I can vouch for him.
Okay. All right. So we got Ramon Jackson as a write-in, and or if he gets on, bubbling. That's at large, y'all.
Right.
Okay. For one, we already know. And I'll look at those other people. Oh, you guys, y'all want to take these two names? Because we can still consider them for next week. Anthony Walker.
Is this for at large?
Yep, at large write-ins.
Okay.
Because I don't think we should mess with none of these people on here. They all affiliated with the city somehow. So we got an Anthony Walker. He lives on Greenview. I wish they would give the email, but they don't give the phone number. And then we have a Theodore Dorset III that lives on Rosemont. So y'all, those names are spelled just like they sound. Anthony, Anthony Walker. He's running for city council at large. If you guys can Google anything right now on him, see if you can pull anything up. So we got an Anthony Walker, and then we have a Theodore Dorset.
Theodore.
The third. Yeah, Dorsette. Both of them are running as write-ins and at large.
Okay.
Okay, so we know that James is going to run against the other James in the fall. We can't write in James. So my vote is for James. James, you can't vote on this one. Nakai?
Yep.
Mine for Jane.
We ain't got nobody else. That's not insulting you, James. We glad to have you as a candidate. Okay, so we solidified District 1. We got James Chandler for District 1. We got Ramon Jackson. Did y'all see anything with Anthony Walker or Theodore Dorset?
I haven't seen anything with them on it.
Nothing?
Nothing.
James, you see anything?
Nope, I'm looking at this. Oh no, this is late. This is old. Nope, not yet.
Oh, but I'm Googling y'all, but listen. So when I'm down there, guess what? He tried to force me to check off that box and scratch the other one off. Can you believe it? I was like, I'm not touching that. And guess what? Guess what he did? I said, give me a new form and I'll make that out. He didn't want me to do it. Guess what, y'all? He jumped on the phone. I said, you got to call somebody? And wanted me to wait there while he hear from them. I said, no, I'm gone. I said, I'll come back if I need to. I'm not about to wait here for you to get no okay for me to make out a form. You hindering my voting rights. What is you doing? And my right to run.
Right.
Hey, you guys, I see a Teddy Dorsett the third.
I see a Teddy Dorsett the third too.
Craigsby Arts in Detroit. Y'all think he a plant? Look, y'all, he got something here. Look, Vision 2025, equal access now. Accessible voting, employment, health. Oh, they're the key word. Affordable housing. You mean unaffordable housing? He got
salon, he's a salon owner and cosmetologist.
Transportation. I would like to talk to him in person and see what's you about. What's your angle, Negro? Yeah, right, Nikai. Master stylist.
Yeah, so he's they call him Teddy. He's a deaf filmmaker, entrepreneur, social justice advocate for Detroit. He's educated at University of Michigan.
Oh shit!
The degree in screens art and culture.
Oh shit!
So he co-founded the Teddy Boy Entertainment LLC. Metropolitan Interpreting Services, and then the Dorsett Hair Design VIP, and Deaflands Media LLC as a minority and disability-owned business to help shatter stereotypes and provide opportunities for people who are disabled and the minorities.
Seemed like he plugged in. What y'all think?
Definitely would like to have a conversation.
Yeah, he sounds suspect to me. Look, he got on here, y'all. Teddy4Detroit.com. So he got a website. I'm Teddy Dorsett III, a he's deaf too. A fifth generation deaf-born native Detroiter. Advocate for people with disabilities. Trying to click on here and see. Okay, so why you running, Teddy? Detroit deserves leadership that puts people first. Candidate for Detroit City Council at large. I'm Teddy Dorsett, fifth generation. Okay, for years I advocated for inclusive policies, better access to resources, and a government that truly represents its people. My campaign is about building an inclusive Detroit where every voice is heard. Now, one way to move forward is creating a grassroots movement of Detroiters who believe in people first, that all voices, especially those too often overlooked, deserve representation, respect, and opportunity. Support our campaign. I don't know. What y'all think? We ain't got to pick him today. I'm just putting him on our radar.
I want to look at the other guy and see.
Yeah, let's see what's happening with Anthony. Let's Google real quick.
Anthony Walker. I couldn't find him.
You couldn't find nothing? Okay, I'm going to put Nakai's looking too. Anthony Walker. His address, y'all, he on Greenview in Detroit. Okay, Anthony Walker did you put in for council at large?
Nope, I just put in his name and candidate, write-in candidate.
Okay, for city council at large.
Okay.
Detroit. Let's see what happened. Okay.
Nope, it showed this old summary report.
Oh, wait, snap. Anthony Walker. I think he's related to Beverly Kendall Walker. That's who came up.
Yeah, Beverly Kendall Walker, that's all I see.
Who is she to him? Is that his grandma? Or is that his wife? I've met Miss Walker. I think she ran at large, didn't she? I think she ran at large one year. Let me ask AI. Let me ask him.
Is his name Anthony A. Walker?
Municipal elections.
Okay, they don't have initial here. It just says Anthony Walker. They got his email on here. Y'all think that might help us?
Possibly. They make it so hard, don't
they? Anthony Walker. How is Anthony Walker related to Beverly Kendall Walker?
Okay.
Beverly, oh no, that's the wrong thing. Kendall Walker. Okay, nope. It's gonna take us some. We're gonna have to find some more about him, huh?
Yeah. Maybe you need to ask that in Google. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't see anything yet. Anthony Walker and Beverly Kendall Walker related. In Ballotpedia, guys, Beverly Kendall Walker name is coming up in there relating
as
to
a
him.
Treasurer for a new.
It doesn't say what, huh?
She was trying to run for treasurer.
She was.
It says time for a new treasurer. Detroit Free Press. They don't even let you read their article.
That was Beverly Kendall.
Yep.
Yeah, this guy.
That was 2020.
I can't find anything yet on him.
Nope.
It's gonna take us a little bit more check. If I find something, I will send it to you guys. If y'all do the same too.
Okay.
So for right now, guys, for the primary, we're pretty much done with the exception of them people.
All right.
Because look, this is it. This was all the write-in candidates.
Okay.
They canceled the other ones.
So
we have two. Huh?
What about District 5?
Oh, I'm sorry, James. On today. We got Whitney Clark. Is that girl you sent me?
No.
Is that the one you sent me?
No, her name was started with a J. Jasmine.
Okay, so she must be on the ballot already.
Yeah, she's not a write-in though.
She's a yeah. See, she a plant. So that's Mary Sheffield's thing.
So yeah,
I think she's a plant. I'll check her out. You send me her thing. I'm telling you, James. I think she bought and paid for her.
Okay.
She just popped up on the ballot. Oh, your signatures are good. Okay. I bet you she got something to do with Southfield. She probably went to Southfield Lathrop, just like Mary Sheffield did. She ain't had the experience that we had here. You know?
No.
And she got the last name Sheffield, and a lot of people know her grandfather name was Sheffield, and blah 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 blah. And so I think that lady, I'm gonna look her up. But look, y'all, they got Whitney Clark on here. These are write-ins for District 5. and Kevin Jones. His name sounds suspect to me. I know y'all, it's like there's so many plants, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Jones. District. Yeah, it was this one girl, you guys, she was gonna run, right? She was supposed to be collecting her signatures in District 5. And I was asking her about her background, right? Y'all know she got offended. I was like, what high school did you go to? She started telling me, oh, you can look that up. That is public information. I said, well, yeah, I understand that, but I'm asking you the question since I got you here online.
Right.
She didn't like that. Because she didn't want to say that she wasn't from here, really. You know? They always grab somebody from out of town that don't have no attachment to the locals. You know what I'm saying? That just showed up. They've been here a year.
Something.
Or whatever.
Okay.
One of the colleges here?
Mm-hmm. Oh, guys. No, yeah, they may have gone to the college here, or they may just straight be like this. I'm telling y'all, this one girl that was supposed to be, she's supposed to be the new, I think, business liaison for our district. And guess what, y'all? Guess where she went to high school? Because I said, where you from? That's how you get them. What high school you go to? Guess what she said? Detroit Country Day.
What she said? She said Cass?
Detroit Country Day. Yep.
Oh, Detroit Country Day.
Yeah. So that means you had an elite upbringing.
It was
somebody again who's unattached to us. Have no idea, but she's got a black face. So we just supposed to believe she on the black team. But you're really not on the black team, you're on the white team, pretending with your black face that you don't get us our money. And you're not gonna get us our money. You've been sit there to stop us from getting our money. Really. Oh, guys, well, we do have District 7 we gotta look at, which are the regular candidates. And let me go through here real quick. So we good on Ramon. We good on James for the primary for November. We'll look at these two write-ins, Clark and Jones. If I find any more information, I'll send that to you guys. That's for the primary election.
We need some more events.
Yeah, 100%. The Corvette said they'll come back. And I know I had on the agenda, I'm going to just say real quick, you guys. Oh, because I believe we already had two, because Nakai is endorsing Callaway. Okay. Nakai?
Yep.
I'll vote for Callaway.
Yep.
James?
I kind of wanted her out, but I think she's the only one on there, right?
No, she isn't. She isn't the only
Roy
one.
McAllister, which he's a bootleg butt kiss. He can stay off. Harriet Scott, she's a bootleg too.
Oh, okay.
I see her all the time.
I was going to go with McAllister, but
oh no, I'm telling you, McAllister's the wrong pick.
Okay.
We better off with Callaway.
Okay.
Telling you, we better off with Callaway. You know, at least Callaway got some. She got some balls.
No, but I'm not a big fan. But looking what I have, she's the best one in that group.
Okay.
Yep. 100%, I agree. And I will throw this in there too. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys before. I've talked to a couple people, Nakai, since I talked to you, and they were saying that she had brought some resources over there. I guess got the park done, some other stuff. But we can really, I think we can really buckle down. Well, I was talking to this girl yesterday. Guys, guess what they were saying? They like each district's supposed to get a certain amount of money, but they keep giving the money to District 1, which is Rosedale Park, and they say they're putting some money down in your end too, and for District 2, which that's fine, but we gotta have voices to get the money for us. So we going with Callaway for 2. For 3, we got definitely not Scott Benson. No. And this Constantina Anderson. For the primary, we could go with her for sure. Y'all know why? Because we know she got a challenger coming in the fall, Tonya. Because Tonya is not going. Oh, guys, there's no primary for them. Yep, I'm sorry. So we don't even have to pick. We can consider Tonya because she's a write-in. We can consider her up until next week and with our final decision for District 3. But I think she is definitely not. We can't go with Scott Benson. Y'all know that nigga been fooling on us for years. And this Christina Anderson, I'm not so sure about her. And I know Tonya's running as a write-in. She understands the assignment. Get the money to the neighborhood.
Okay.
And maybe I'll have her come on because I had invited her on here one time. So we'll see. We got to figure out 4. We got to figure out. Oh, no, I'm sorry, guys. She got a challenger here. There's no primary for District 4. But I did meet the pastor. Her name is Vera Cunningham. That's the pastor's wife. She's going to run as a write-in against this lady.
Okay.
Letitia Johnson's gotten full of herself since she's been in there. I've been talking to the District 4 residents. So yeah, she on some crap. Y'all, we had a little powwow on the east side last week too. It was very powerful. We had east siders and west siders come together and say, hey, we got to stop what's been going on with the taking of our resources. And one of the members that in the meeting he said, I know one thing, I will not vote for anybody that's there now. He said he's not voting for nobody. So, well, I just say that to say we whittled our list down to the only person that we would endorse that's already been there, which is Callaway.
And I know a lot of senior citizens. They really like Mary Waters. But
Mary Waters playing games. Let me tell you what she did.
Right.
I took my neighborhood president, Tina Little. We took her down. She's the cousin of Mary Waters, James.
Okay.
Tina went downtown to the city council meeting with us for the first time ever since her cousin has been in office. I put them contract money in Tina's hand. She saw all that money going out. She's like, I can do that. Because she's saying 2 million, 5 million, 6 million, 8 million, 250,000, 500,000. Tina was like, I can do that. And we like, wait a minute. Your cousin is on the city council. She ain't told you about come apply for a grant, come apply for this contract, come down here and see what we doing? Never.
Wow.
And that's her own cousin.
Wow.
So what do you think she got for people she don't know? Mary Waters must go.
She has to go.
She's useless.
Yeah.
And I know that she's always calling Ramon, asking him for her, give her advice on what to do and this, that, and the third. I think that's just a little ploy. And then she still goes around giving all our money away.
Right.
They on some junk. We're going to expose their butts.
Online order.
I don't even, you know what? And when we really get down to the nitty gritty, and one of the old bootlicks get in over them, I don't even care. It'd be a new bootlick as opposed to an old bootlick. And we done showed you what we gonna do. But what I love about our group, you guys, we're gonna continue to build. I want to monetize this thing so that it is a benefit to us as well as the community. And also, well, I'll just keep going down the list because I don't want to keep y'all too long, and I want to just touch on, we already at time, and I just want to touch on the campaign a little bit. So we know we're going to have a write-in, Vera Cunningham against Letitia Johnson in 4, write-in in 3 in the fall. District 5, that's going to be a primary race. Let's see, got Hugabook, Jackson, Miller, Richard. I don't know. We need to look at these guys. You sent me that one letter. I'm gonna Google all of these, y'all. Y'all do. I'll take a picture and send it to you.
All right.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Let me do that. I'll just take a picture and send y'all 5. And then for 6, you got this. They're not having no primary, but we got a write-in against her. Them 2, which her name is Anita. I've been on the phone with her. She's supposed to be going on Reggie's show, James.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture of 5 though, so y'all can Google these names. And then for 7, y'all, I want to go with. I live in District 7. I want to go with Regina Ross because she's been a part of the work that we've been doing around the voter fraud. She's ran a couple times before. They cheated her out of the elections twice before. So I want to go with her, and I would like y'all support in supporting her for District 7.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that a yes? That's a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And James, thank you. Okay, so let me recap our list. I'm gonna take a picture of 5, email that to you guys.
Uh-huh.
We got Regina Ross for 7. We're considering Anita as a write-in the fall for 6. We're gonna look at 5. No primary for 4. No primary for 3. We got Ramon Jackson at large. District 2, we got Callaway. District 1, we got James as a write-in in the fall. And we're going to consider the 2 write-ins for at large to pick to go for Ramon, to write in with Ramon in the primary.
Okay.
I'll take a picture of those again, too.
All right.
Take a picture of 2 and 5 for write-ins. Okay, I'll send those to you guys. So the other stuff I had on the agenda, I wanted to mention the campaign real quick because we all want to have in place as once we choose our candidates, we'll have to campaign. What does that look like? I want us to have that our announcements. So of the candidates we pick, and hopefully, man, we will have to do that maybe within the next week, right? Because the August 5th primary, you walk in. August 5th is the actual primary.
Right.
If y'all thought about maybe someplace we could do this announcement, I do have a podium we can use.
I do. I think I sent a business card of a lady that's she has her own streaming. Well, she knows what places we could use, but she does her own recording.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent the card.
You have a studio or something?
Yeah, I sent it to Ramon. I thought I had sent it to you.
You might have. You might have sent it.
No, I sent it to
Okay.
Ramon.
All right. So we can decide that. We'll have to email y'all during the week so that we can make a decision by next week.
But
And
you
maybe
did, but
meet
you
up
did
there.
mention Facebook Live. Not to cut you off, but
Yeah.
but okay.
Yeah. I would like to do it at like maybe an abandoned school.
Okay.
Something that's really pressing in our neighborhood. Y'all understand?
Yeah.
So the way I'm envisioning it is, I know I could get my family to show up. Nobody would really be on the camera except who's ever reading the names, which it could be anybody that wants to do it. It could be me, whomever. But we will have the shot of the podium, chairs in front of the podium, maybe 10 or 15 chairs, just to shoot the back of people's heads pretty much, to let them see that there's like a little audience there. And we can do it live on TikTok, or we could just record it and put it out. Whichever y'all think. I'm going to get the Black Heritage Alliance logo. blown up about this big and put it on front of the podium.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll read the names. I was thinking about getting the names maybe printed kind of big, so then as we make the announcement, I could like have my little granddaughter walk across with it, or have one of the kids walk for each name. But we can figure out those details a little later. I got 2 designs for T-shirts that we can sell. One says souls. Guys, remember, James, y'all may be too young to remember, but y'all, if y'all can recall, remember Don Cornelius from Soul Train?
Yes.
James, you know Don Cornelius? He don't know. See there in the time.
I know.
Little baby. Don Cornelius from Soul Train, when he would exit, he would say, love, peace, and soul, right?
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
We have this thing, take your souls to the polls, right? To vote. So the shirt design I came up with, it kind of looked like a 70s kind of theme. So it says, take your love, peace, and soul to the polls. And then we would have like maybe our candidates' names on the back.
Okay.
Or it could have just the Black Heritage Alliance Facebook page and or website where people could go see the candidates, or it had the candidates' names on the back. We could figure it out. Or just the plain design of it, right? And have Black Heritage Alliance and, something promoting the organization. But we had that. And then we'll also have just the plain Black Heritage Alliance logo and sell those shirts as we can get people to support our cause, our vision, and our mission.
I mean,
I'm working on
honestly,
yes.
I just like, I would prefer the T-shirt was just promoting the company, the organization.
Yes, the organization, the kind.
Because candidates will change. We don't want them
100%. Exactly, and we got to get the most bang for our buck.
Right.
Because they can always go to the website. Excellent point. Right.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do that. And then the card, it took me so long to get you. I know you say you'll do our social media. It took me a while because I was finagling between I want to pay for a website and pay for an actual branded email, right? So it would be Nakai at blackheritage.com or info at blackheritage.com. So right now, I just went ahead and broke down. I'm going to send you the email and the password I would like for you to use as you set up our socials.
Okay.
And then you and I probably have to work initially because you know how they do. Once you start finagling with email, they want to send you a code and all this other goofy stuff.
Yep.
So we just gonna go the free route right now. So until maybe we sell some shirts and I can get some more money. But we'll go black. It's Black Heritage Federation at gmail.com. And then the password I got is real with a capital R. Real black at, and then I think I got 20. I think I might have the year there.
All right.
Oh no, I got the guy. It's real black with a capital R, REAL black 100.
Okay.
So if you could use that password, then that'll help us to be able to finagle between, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can all log in.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to send you that email and the password. So we need Instagram. We do need a Facebook. I tried to go in there and set one up, but it had my name on it. I'm like, I don't want my name to be highlighted. I didn't do it right. So I don't know, but we need an Instagram. We need
TikTok,
YouTube. I mean, we need TikTok.
TikTok, Instagram, Threads,
TikTok,
whatever.
Whatever you feel like you want to do. And then we can start feeding information to that.
Because you can go live on TikTok as well.
Yeah, we can go live on TikTok. I've been going live on TikTok with our events. Okay, I have a theme song for us. So take your souls to the polls, right? Walk in, bubble in, right in. So I got James Brown's Soul Power as a theme song. So I'm imagining that we can do some caravans if we get one of those things that blast out music, right? And we'll have the logo with magnets on our cars during this time. And we do a caravan, or we have that music blast and we handing out our list in the neighborhoods.
Okay.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Or we show up at events with those lists, pass them out, or have a table set up somewhere with the logo on it. I'll get a tablecloth and we can hand out, cheap stuff. Like if we got water, chips and stuff, candy draw people, So I don't have a problem paying for that stuff. And then we just pick some spots and really have a heavy Nakai, you say you can handle a social media presence. Have a good social media presence, try to make some, and Reginald invited me back to come on to speak about the candidacy again. I did talk about the Black Heritage Alliance last Thursday as well. So I think we got a solid program, y'all. I think we could shock the world. With us and the Most High, we can't lose.
Nope.
Even if we lose, we still gonna win.
That would be nice to go back on his podcast and talk about candidates and have the reasons why.
Absolutely.
You can put down this is the reason why, and then that can be, if these candidates have emails, send them the link to that so that they can get them out. Tune into this podcast because we're going to talk about the candidates we supported.
Absolutely. He wants all writing candidates to come on and show. James has been on there.
Yeah.
Good for you, James.
I need to try to
James beat me on there. James ain't playing.
Did you, James?
Tonya told me. Well, how you say Tanya Gladney? Yeah, she told me.
Yeah, Tonya Gladney. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, he's doing his thing. Listen, he's doing his thing.
Okay.
Some more.
That's all right.
Go ahead and run for mayor.
Ooh.
That'll be next, right?
President. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I want to be in that White House. No.
Yeah. But y'all, I think we did some good work today. So I'm gonna email you guys these pictures. Let me do this right now. Any parting words before we end today?
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I threw him with the mayor.
No.
Y'all know what though? And here's something that I thought I don't know, I might have mentioned this before. I know maybe James, you and I talked about it, but one thing about this whole situation, and did we all look at Karen Dumas' interview?
Yeah, well, we didn't finish it, but we did.
We started looking at it, remember?
Yeah.
But one thing about it, one thing you can't say about Mr. Duggan, he not stupid. That's a smart guy. You know why? Because he sees where there's smoke, there's fire. Right? The cheating's been exposed. The bond information is out. How they done over leverage our houses with these bonds. All this information is out. And so what does he do? Run. He getting the heck out of Dodge. And Mary Shepard, but see, he's enjoyed the protection of his complexion.
Yeah.
Mary Sheffield is forgetting she's black.
Mm-hmm.
You were sitting in office when all these things were done to us. And they'll wait right until Duggan leaves and say, oh, look at this. Y'all 5 times over the debt limit.
Wow.
Oh, look at the voter fraud that's going on. Oh, they're going to do everything in their power to protect
Their image.
Mr. Duggan.
Or his image.
Yep. She forgetting that she black. So Ramon on his thing he was like, come on, racism. I'm depending on you. Come on, do your thing, racism. Right? Because you do it at any other time.
Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, she forgetting that. That's why she's smiling and taking money from the Illiges and the Maroons. Yeah.
Oh, did y'all hear about the what you call those people? They're Hawaiian people. What you call those?
Samoans?
Yeah. They have their own plot of land, and only their people can get on it. And then there was this white guy. I guess they own it. It's owned by white people, but only their people can get on this land, and they don't have that for our people. You know, but
No, I had no idea.
yeah.
Oh, but guess what? I did hear you guys. Okay, I just sent y'all the 2 at large. I'm about to send you the District 5 ones.
Okay.
But guess what? I did hear you guys. Arabic community went down to the city last week and demanded. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? Demanded that they the city set aside houses for them. Demanded. How do you get to do that?
They already got the gas stations.
Right. And now they're demanding that the city set aside homes for them because they don't want any competition in buying these houses. They don't want any competition. They know that they're outnumbered here. Right? Because what's happening is they're running out of room in Dearborn. So they want my friend's area down there, Aviation. They want those houses. And so they're like, they went down to city council and demanded that they set aside homes for them.
Wow.
That's some nerve, ain't it?
Yep.
They don't know that's all kind of illegal stuff in the real estate world. You can't do that. Cannot do that. That's illegal. So we need now. I heard that they hadn't entertained at city council, but we better doggone watch them because there ain't no telling what they up to.
Nope.
Okay, y'all. I sent y'all those District 5 people and the 2 at large write-ins that we have. But if it's nothing else, we good, guys. Till next week.
We need to make it to a city council meeting together.
Yeah, we need to go together. I'm ready when y'all are.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know when, and I can make some arrangements.
Yeah, I gotta make some
Okay.
arrangements. Yeah.
They usually happen on Tuesdays. So y'all want to try to shoot maybe for next Tuesdays at 10?
10 in the morning?
Yep, they be down there at 10 in the morning. Which, and listen to this, Nakai, everybody else is in the evenings. Novi, Southfield, Redford, Lincoln, they stuff in the evening.
I know, I was like, why did you want to do it 10 o'clock when folks are at work?
All right.
You said it, when folks are at work. That's it.
That's crazy.
That's the exact reason, Nakai.
That needs to be exposed.
I didn't know that till Ramon told me. I was like, huh? He's like, yeah.
Right.
Only the city of Detroit.
Working against
so
ourselves.
You can keep us in the dark.
Right. Working against ourselves.
You don't know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that means I would have to I would have to call in sick.
Come on. Right, Nakai. And why would you do that?
That's crazy. Just to.
Just to see what they doing.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna have to press them. We want the meetings in the evening when people get off work.
Yep.
Right. That makes the most sense.
So blatant. But they count on us not knowing anything. So
Oh, they were in the evening.
No, never. They do this thing where they may bring a meeting to the community, like one meeting, but they regular scheduled meetings are in the daytime downtown, which is very, very difficult even to park. You got to have money to park down there. Yeah, they're on some, but they are in no way near even wanting to service the citizens of Detroit. They don't. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want us to see what they're doing. But for sure, we need to get down there, James. And even if we don't make it, if Nakai can't make it or whomever can't make it, we can go down there, get the agendas, bring them back, and then we can debrief at either my house or whomever house we decide to meet up at.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
Okay, y'all. All right, so I'm going to just do a synopsis of this. Nakai, I got to email you right now the email, the using password.
Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.